The following segment is sponsored by Creative Society.
We like to think of our homes as cleaner and with fewer health risks than areas out in the general public. And while that's mostly true, it's not always accurate when it comes to your home's air supply. Sean McGraw from American Veteran Air Conditioning is here with us this morning. Hi, Sean.
Good morning.
So without the proper filtration and purification, our home's air can be filled with unwanted particles. That includes airborne viruses, bacteria, other contaminants that can make you sick and apparently irritate upper respiratory issues and allergies. Talk to us about the overall impact that an air filter can make on air quality.
Well, an air filter doesn't really make any impact on air quality, in all honesty. The purpose of an air filter is to protect your equipment, to protect this piece of equipment right here. That's what it was designed to do. When we start making them super efficient and everything else, now we're just blocking airflow. So a standard filter is what you want on the system, just to stop the major stuff from coming in and affecting your system. Anything more than that is overkill. So to say that I'm going to stop a virus by a piece of cloth is really, that's about like saying I'm going to put a chain link fence up in my yard to block mosquitoes. So
when it comes to air purification systems, there seem to be a lot of options, and there's even a portable purifier. What are the pros and cons of that system?
There is a portable air purifier. We keep them on pretty much every desk in our office. It does a great job for your immediate space right around you. I almost look at it like, you've probably seen those little battery mosquito repellent things that put a little barrier around you. That's kind of what that does. So it's good for an office environment, something like that. Obviously, we're determined to stay open. So the health of my employees is extremely important to me. So we have an air purifier on every air handler that we have. We've got these on every desk. Our guys need to stay healthy, and gals.
Well, then another type of system that people want to keep in mind is the in-duct purifier. Walk us through that one.
Yep, to me that is the best bang for your buck as far as indoor air quality devices go that are on the market right now. One that I really like is RGF. They make a great air purifier. What it does is it actively purifies the air. So you put it on the supply side of your system. This is where it's blowing all the air throughout your whole house, and it's reaching every square inch of your house because it's actively doing it. It's not waiting to pull it through the return airstream and hopefully purifying it that way. And pretty much the basics of what it does is it does what God does for us outside through the plants and everything else. Our plants, our trees, all that, they create hydrogen peroxide molecules. That's what scrubs the air outside and purifies the air. This is artificially doing that on the inside. So it's putting out an ionized hydrogen peroxide that attacks all viruses, molds, mildew, things of that nature naturally, and it breaks it down, and then it just turns into oxygen.
Well, then the cleanest air possible, you've got to go beyond the air filter, and you can walk us through all those options. It goes into some pretty scientific stuff, but give us the overview of American Veteran Air Conditioning, how you operate and what your mission is.
Yeah, well, the way we operate is through our team, straight out, going through the door. So from the moment we roll out the red carpet on your front doorstep, you're going to know that we're here to serve you, that you are our mission at this point. Nothing else matters but making sure all your needs are met, that you're satisfied, not just satisfied, but when we leave, you're blown away. You're like, wow, that was service right there. And that's what these guys are trained to do, and the gals that we have working here, is to make sure that they're taking care of you 100%. The way we do that is really bringing the questions to you so we can get the feedback from you and realize what products we need to suggest to you or to tell you about so you can make an educated decision from there. Really, we have no idea what you need or what is important to you until we at least open up a dialogue and have a conversation with you.
Yep. And that conversation can start when people contact you. They can contact American Veteran at the number on screen, 435-0822, or visit AmericanVeteranAC.com. Sean, anything else on your mind before we go today?
You know, there's been a lot of scrub on the just about all facets of anything I look at anymore, degrading the police departments. And really, as the owner of American Veteran Air, and knowing that the majority of my guys in here have been in combat zones, have served our country, and served it well, for those people to have those right to protest and do whatever they need to, that's fine. But opening fire on police officers and stuff like that, I mean, these guys are out here risking their life. They just need to come home to their family. So we got your back. I just want all the guys out there in blue to know that we appreciate you and thank you for what you do.
Perfect. We salute you, American veteran, taking care of all the men and women that are protecting us, and we look forward to talking to you again soon, Sean.
Yes, ma'am. Take care.